welcome to our channel. If you're returning, welcome back, and if it's your first time here, you're welcome.
So I know we've been away for quite a while, however we've had so many different life adjustments, like updates. Pat here is giving birth to a beautiful baby girl.
My new mama. We're Maison London. We run a design and event styling and planning company where we specialize in home and decor. On our channel we like to share like ideas, whether it be like styling tips or home and decor, home design projects. That's the kind of thing that you'll find here. And we also share a lot on like wedding planning as well, because one of our departments is actually a bridal department, so we like to look at all of those gifs. So you're welcome to tag along with us. That's basically us in a nutshell.
Yeah. But anyways, we're back. We've got some exciting new content for you guys. Can't wait to take you along and embark on this new journey with us. Yeah.
So in our previous video, we explained that we will be doing a Maison case series. So our first home tour was a Redrow property. So this time round, we will also be doing another Redrow property.
So the Richmond has 4 bedrooms, a kitchen, a diner, a living room, family room, as well as 2.5 bathrooms, which includes an ensuite as well as integrated garage.
So we're going to be doing it in part 1 and part 2. So we'll be looking at the ground floor as part 1, and then part 2 we'll be looking at upstairs, so the first floor. It's kind of like a show home meets Amazon find. We know that Amazon is accessible to everybody, like it's easy to find the products, the items. So we've gone and sourced like items, the products from Amazon that match the style of the property, or of the styling of the property we're about to show you guys. So we're basically just trying to achieve the look, the feel of the look. So we're not going to be able to find the exact product, but the closest to the look, or we're using our expertise as well to choose what works well, as you'll see when we start displaying the design to you, the mood board and so forth. And so we just really hope you do enjoy it.
Island, I can see, very spacious. I love the windowsill.
Yeah, I love the simplicity as well. Well, if we stop at the kitchen, you can see that there's not really like a lot of staging going on, but there's just a few bits of accessories.
Really like the lighting.
Dependent lighting, right? Yeah.
Hanging.
The gold sculpture of the window kind of catches your eye a lot as well, doesn't it? Even
the vase as well.
Yeah. So that's pretty much the main accessories, the kitchen. Yeah. Let's just clarify. We are looking at the styling of the the show home.
Sorry.
I know, right? It's easy to get them mixed up. So we're looking at the styling. Just bear that in mind. So anything that comes with the property, let's say like the cupboard, the kitchen units and stuff like that, we won't be looking at that, because obviously we're assuming that that's already within the property. We're looking at the staging and finding like these accessories that you could, if you like this design, you could try to incorporate it within your house. So like your house already has a kitchen, it already has bits and bits, like a few bits and bobs. So it already had bits and bobs. So these accessories just to help you achieve the look. So just bear that in mind, alright? Okay, that's a good point actually. So that's the kitchen. So now let's look at our mood board. Yeah, there it is.
We replicate quite well, I would say.
Yeah. So the gold, so this is the gold sculpture that we found, but we also found this other one which we think complements it well. Yeah. This is this one.
It's giving a bit of metallic vibes to it as well.
Yeah. So you could add the two to sort of break the tones up. What else we want to look at? And we found this
the white vase, nice ceramic vase. I think it works really well on top of the kitchen.
And you could even, you know, add some flowers.
It's
very fresh, some very fresh flowers as well.
Yeah, we found a few full florals to be thrown in there as well. And you know, let's now look at the furniture, isn't it? The stools, right?
The stools.
The bar stools, yeah.
With the black and gold legs, works really well.
The cream colour as well.
Yes.
Neutral tones.
Especially the cream velvet.
Yeah.
It's a very nice texture.
And it's also there on the, if you look at the video, you can see it also there. I mean, it's really fast, but if you just glance at it, you can see it. Lastly, we've got the lights.
Very nice for the lights.
And this was
Ceiling, very elegant, very classic.
Love the colours.
it's like a small glass effect.
So I do feel it was very simple.
Yeah.
Very simple and straightforward. So I think it will be very easy to find.
To replicate the
Accessories.
Also, before we discuss the dining room, we are going to be sharing with you the cost of all the rooms. We're going to be sharing that at the end, where you can gauge, you know, how much it will cost. It can cost you to achieve these looks using these products from Amazon, and so you know you can budget yourself properly. Also, bear in mind that costs do change, so you know when you do check the products out, the cost might change slightly. It could be higher or lower. Yeah, so just bear that in mind, that you know there's a bit of variation there, but this is as of today. The cost we're sharing with you is as of current. Well, and another thing we're going to be sharing with you is the mood board. So we're really giving you guys quite a lot of goods here. Yeah, so just to help you guys out, but you have all the instruction in accessing the files on the description below. Let's have a look at the design, or let's look at the room. So for the dining room, we got this marble, it's a full marble effect table. Just think like the style works quite well. Like you can see the leg style matches the one in the video, in the actual showroom. So we thought that worked quite well, but just because the marble effect also gives it a bit of depth, so we just thought it was a bit more creative and stuff. So yeah, we've added that on. Yeah, what else do we like about this room?
We have the chairs, the base chairs.
Once again, it matches with the kitchen. So
Yeah. You can see it kind of works with the bar stools of the kitchen, the gold undertone.
Definitely from the kitchen to the dining room.
It's a seamless transition.
Yeah.
So this is what we found. So we have
It's similar to the bar stools. It's just a dining room chair version of it. So it has similar legs as well.
yeah.
And we also have like the statement mirror as well.
Yeah.
I really like the round mirror.
Yeah.
Very tone.
Yeah. So their mirror, if you look at the mirror from the actual showroom, you have like a dark, again, sort of, I wouldn't call it marble per se, but you know, you've got the shades of the greys and the whites.
And I feel as if it's a bit of a statement as well.
Yeah. So what we found though is it's a lighter mirror. It's great, but it's still tying in the color scheme as well. I think it still works well. But we believe it's a good contrast, right, between the actual mirror and the table and what's working. So it's tying in a bit of greys, a bit of gold. You know, it's a little bit of a touch of gold there. We just think yeah, overall the texture.
And also the gold matching the legs as well.
Exactly. So it's tying in that color scheme, quite well. So we thought this one worked, even though it's not the exact same one, but we thought that, you know, in terms of like the texture, the design, that mirror worked well. Oh, actually, the wall art. We're forgetting the wall art. Yeah. So
I feel that it really matches the full marble dining room table.
Yeah, it works well with it as well.
I really like the splash as well. The very abstract wall art.
Exactly. Yeah, because I think what they have, the tone they have, is a bit more a bit more colorful. You know, it's a bit more abstract. And even our one is abstract, but it's more texture. And our one is basically like a monochrome sort of style, isn't it? But we feel like the texture works well with the marble table that we've got, and also like the glass, so the mirror, that breaks that. And then together the three features complement each other well. So you've got the marble table, and then the artwork, and then obviously you get the mirror. We feel like just together, cohesively, they work well together. So yeah, I think that's it really.
Oh, they have a beautiful utility room as well. Forgot to mention.
Yeah, nice utility room, though we didn't really look into it, but it's nice to have, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so the next room is
the family room.
Yeah, the family room. Is from the kitchen. So the kitchen, you have the kitchen in the middle. This is how the floor plan sort of works. On one hand you have the dining room, and then on the other side you have the family room. So it's like while you're cooking, you can have your family there again, children playing, and you can watch them. So it's just another living area, but we like to call it family room because that's just how we
I
envision
thought
it.
it's going to be the heart of the home.
Yeah, exactly.
Right next to the kitchen.
Exactly, yeah. So let's have a look at what we've got here. Which one should we start with?
I love the L shape. So
very
far.
Okay.
That's really good. Nice for a family room, especially when there'll be quite a few people watching TV. So that's a very good shout.
Yeah, and
very comfortable.
Yeah, so this is what we found. It's got those nice corners there, and it looks really comfortable.
Yeah, very nice colour.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it looks quite comfortable, and we think, you know, it matches it quite well as well. You know, it matches what you've got there quite well. Yeah. Should we look at the cushions that we So we've got this.
Don't you feel, sorry to cut you off, don't you feel that cushions they complement the room? Without cushions, I just feel as if the room is very bland.
Yeah.
Cushions just elevate the room.
Yeah, they do. That's what soft furnishing does, isn't it? You know, if you have a bit of soft furnishing, you've got your cushions, your curtains, and so forth. They bring the design, or they bring the room alive.
Yeah. Especially when we have different sizes as well, different textures, patterns, and so forth. So I really like the dusty. Would you say it's a dusty? People.
Yeah, it's a soft, soft blush. It's camel, camel sort of color. It's nice.
Really works well.
And it ties in with that,
and it's perfect for the chopping.
Yeah. You can chop it off. And we love the fabric as well.
Yeah,
the fabric,
really nice.
It looks quite good. Now, let's mention, obviously, most of these products, we haven't really used them ourselves. So we have to be transparent in that. So, you know, although we look at it and we think, you know, this has got good reviews and so forth. So, just bear that in mind that, you know, we're not vouching for the quality per se, but we are looking at things that, you know, they're good, that work well, and you know, this fabric looks really, really nice. When we looked at it, we just thought, wow, it looks plush, it looks nice. Okay, which other one we're looking at? This green one with a bit of texture and design.
I really like the pattern as well.
And then you've got a few other ones there as
There was
well.
one that I loved, the trim. This one, is it the velvet one?
Yeah. So
Oh,
we've
yes.
got this one just to sort of break the colorfulness and stuff. You have this one. It's also got that texture feel look as well, but you know, it's very minimal, neutral looking, and it's just like quite similar to the middle cushion that you see there on the actual video as well. So yeah, that's, you know, soft furnishing for this room. So what
Swiftly? I feel like this lighting is the statement.
Yeah. So the ceiling light.
The ceiling light.
Yeah.
Really cool, Jordan.
Yeah, we decided to go for this because we did have a look at other ones. I mean, we might decide to put on the screen for you, but we just felt like, you know, we couldn't find something that worked or, you know, gave this look the respect it deserved. You know what I mean? So this lighting, we thought, even though it's different to the one in the actual inspiration video, but we thought it works well, you know. It worked well with the whole design.
Do you prefer what's on the original kind of ceiling wall to this?
Yeah, it would be good to know.
Yeah.
You know.
Comment down below.
Yeah. Yeah, comment, let us know, because it's good for us to also get an idea of what others think. What's the next item we want to look at here? And then you've got the artwork as well, and the armchair. So we went for this armchair, which is the curves on that.
I think this armchair is so beautiful right now.
Yeah, popular. But it's one of those design pieces, that is just so classic. Yeah, you like. I feel like this chair, this style has been like going on for years, and it's just being modernized, and then it's going, you know, it goes back and forth. But yeah, it's still trending. But it's one of those things that, you know, it's timeless.
Yes,
it just
so
stays. And, you know, we like this one. The fabric looks good as well, and it just works really.
It works with the L shape as well.
Okay, so that's basically the
family
room. So have a look at the mood board and let us know what you think. Look at the colors, look at everything working together, and the difference between the actual inspiration one and what we sourced for you. So yeah.
So we're moving on
Swiftly to the living room.
Wow, a very spacious room.
Yeah, quite nice.
Ooh, I love the color scheme.
Yeah, I really like the
Really
colors.
nice. Oh, I love the fireplace.
Yeah, it's quite. I don't know if it's my style, to be honest. I'm more of a real like fireplace kind of girl, but yeah, you like it.
Yeah, I like it. Very nice. I love the wood.
The walls,
It complements well with the cushions as well.
Yeah.
Even the lamp as well.
Oh yeah.
Everything is matching quite well.
Very
Yeah.
cohesive.
Yeah, so let's see what we found. Here's the mood board. How are we feeling about this?
What do you think of this mood board?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay. So in terms of the table, it's the table we found. Because as you can see on the actual left, you have the actual table, the coffee table, and then you have the little ottoman like sliding in by the side. So for that, we found this very large ottoman.
Burnt orange, dusty orange.
Yeah, it's a bit of a dusty orange. So it's not velvet as the one in the video, because we did find a velvet one, but we just didn't think it worked well. You know, like the look wasn't as good as the, you know. And you know, we might share with you again and see what you guys think, because the one that was velvet, the velvet fabric, it has all these
Buttons.
yeah, the buttons, so the tuft, yeah, the round tuft, yeah. So the velvet orange one had like the round tufted buttons, which we just didn't think it worked as well. I mean, it can look okay if it's your preference. Yeah, if it's your preference, but you know, we decided to go for the simple sort of dusty orange one to achieve that look. Yeah.
So we sourced a 3-piece wall art. I feel as if the wall is a bit wide, so this will work really well.
Yeah, you just spread it across, which you still feel like it really adds that layer of texture and depth within the design. Yeah, the look looks nice. I really like it. So the next thing is the accessories. So should we start with the lighting? So we chose this as a lighting. Yeah, not really much to say, but
Because I do feel as if it's very similar to the one
it's similar.
of the show home.
Yeah, but keep the nice finished, polished.
And we also like this lamp.
Oh wow!
It's almost like it's a lighter version of what they've got on theirs, because theirs is a bit more of with the orange sort of marble effect, whereas ours is more of gold and green. But it's almost like it's not identical, like a twin to that one, but like a lighter version.
The lighter version.
Yeah. So that's the lamp that we found, and these are just the cushions and the soft furnishing that we found, as you can see on the mood board. Yeah,
I feel as if so far this room is my
favorite.
Yeah.
So for the sofa,
we went for a 3-seater beige sofa fabric.
And if you look at the actual sofa on the video, I feel like this one matches quite well.
Yeah.
It's a really close find of the actual item they've got there, so that was good. It was a good find, I think. And the cushions, we've got this burnt orange textured one that again works well with what they've got on theirs. They have a bit more of like a zigzag large sort of design on theirs. Ours a bit more subtle, but still within the same color scheme. So yeah, in terms of soft finishing, we like the selection of these cushions that we've got going on here. And they have like a large grey armchair, as the accent chair you might call it, which we found this chair. And
It's sorry to cut you off. It's very over contrast as well. And sometimes it's good.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what they were trying to do. It looks a bit bulky, but I think within the design it works well with what they.
Some cushions.
Yeah. I guess personally, do you know what? It was me. I wouldn't have selected this. It's only in here because it's what they have on their design really in the room. But yeah, I wouldn't select it.
I wouldn't have selected it.
But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But
do you know what I would have selected? Maybe a dusty orange. A burnt orange armchair.
Yeah,
I would have selected that.
So we did look at like an orange, so we'll select something like this to complement the look. But if you want to achieve this design, this look, then you know this. And there's the cushion to go along with it. And then obviously we have the sideboard on the side. I think the one we have is slightly smaller, but still is Yeah,
very good storage space.
exactly. And it's right by quite similar colour to what they've got there as well, and the gold lamp, table lamp as well. So I think that summarizes the room quite well.
Yeah.
We've got the curtains and everything. Yeah. So that's the living room, which, yeah, if I can say so myself, I really like this room. Yeah, I really, no, it's like the burnt orange really brings the room to life.
I remember one of our
Project, exactly.
the room,
St.
the kids'
John's
room,
Wood.
St. John's Wood.
Yeah.
The palette was beige, burnt orange.
Really similar to
Similar
this
to
room.
the living room, so yeah.
And bear in mind, we had never seen this design before,
No,
so
never.
it's just interesting to see how it's working together. Yeah. All right, that was a nice one. So moving on to the next room. Let's have a look.
WC.
Yeah, WC. So WC is quite simple. Yeah, we're just gonna present the mood board to you. Have a look.
See the wall art,
Yeah,
little plants,
exactly.
very fresh.
Simple things, few accessories to bring the room to life. Sometimes you don't need much, you know? Right.
Less is more.
There you go. So we finished the ground floor. Those are all the rooms on the ground floor.
We really want you all to tell us what you think about this look, and would you purchase these items?
Yeah.
Please write down below. We would love to read them.
So yeah, if you do recreate any of this look, whether you do the whole property or just one of the rooms that caught your eye and you do it, do share it with us.
Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.